What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Solar Light and Lunar Dark. We've now made it to Coralite City, what could possibly be the final city in this current demo of the game. And I'm sorry to tell you all that the bridge to the lighthouse is under maintenance, so we gotta come back later. It's not like I wanted to go there anyway, geez. Not like I want to show off this awesome city to all of the people that are here for what could be the final episode of this awesome playthrough so far. I don't think this will be the last episode, but I know that we're getting pretty close to the end now. So if you guys are excited, which is a little bit bittersweet actually, I'm excited to see the rest of this game, but I'm not excited for it to be coming to a close so soon. So I'm not sure if that's the right way to word it, but either way, if you guys would like to see some more of this game, make sure to leave a like as always. Thank you guys so much yesterday for the support. 2 parts went up because you guys were awesome and gave those likes to the first part, and then the second one went up. So as always, I really appreciate it, guys. Anyway, like I said, we're almost done here, so we're going to be checking out this city in today's episode and maybe heading on a little bit onwards. But as far as I know from the comments and from reading all of you guys' suggestions, the last route is actually Route 11, and I just wanted to heal my Pokemon. I guess we don't get a chance to do that. Ah, it's you. You're still behind me. I've healed my Pokemon here because I will train in the Battle Cafe. Have you heard of it? It's a place where people come from all over the Rococo region to battle and train, Carl. After my training, I will go to the Coralite Lighthouse. I've heard that there is a keeper on the highest floor who's really good at battling. I don't think you could beat him. Catch you later, loser. Fine, Rick. I'll catch you later. I thought we were going to have an intense rival battle in the Pokemon Center, but I guess not. He's just not really feeling it today. He's not shulking it up, you know what I'm saying, because he's not feeling it. But I guess Rick just gave us a little premonition of what is coming up, so hey, we got some stuff to look forward to. The Lighthouse, we can go challenge the leader there. Oh, the dude is already gone, so I guess we do get to go into the Lighthouse. The Lighthouse in Slateport, Hoenn, and in Sunny Shore and Sinnoh, in Driftveil, Unova, and Coumarine, Kalos. You can also find lighthouses. Geez, it's a lot of lighthouses, dude. This guy must know a lot about lighthouses, but we're not worrying about lighthouses right now because we have got a fan art spotlight to check out. And today, we've got mostly random stuff. At this point, we're wrapping it up. I'm actually finally catching up to all of the fan art that I couldn't show off earlier. So now I'm just going to throw in random ones. Some might be old, some might be new, but they are all very awesome. And as always, not only I thank you guys for the support with the likes and the comments, but also with the fan art, which has been a really awesome part of these recent playthroughs, Pokemon Suite and then this playthrough. The fan art has definitely been one of the coolest things to check out. And if you have any fan art, make sure to send that on Twitter before the end of the playthrough. At MunchingOrange or twitter.com/MunchingOrange. You can send me the fan art there and I'll check it out and maybe show it off in the videos. So yeah, definitely keep that up and thank you again. I know I mess up sometimes and put the wrong names, but I think that's happened twice now. Hopefully that shouldn't happen anymore. You know, I've made the same mistake twice, but then again, in previous times, I've made the same mistake multiple times, more than 2. And I still keep doing it, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. But man, is watching Pokemon battles all day such a dreamer. What? Wait, as in like you like that he just sits there and watches battles all day, or you don't like that? I'm not sure what that lady's going on about, but I know what we're going to be going on about because we're going to go and check out the Lighthouse. But not really though. There's this cafe that Rick just told us about, and it looks like maybe we can battle some trainers here and they'll give us some good training before we head up that lighthouse. This guy was actually talking about something pretty important, so I want to start this over and read it from the beginning, but I guess this girl wants something else. Have a seat. We will serve you the best cookies and coffee. Cool. I'm gonna talk to... Can you get away from here? Jeez, what is she doing? She's literally staring at us. I'm just trying to talk to this hiker lady, please. What is she... Oh, she goes in a little circle. Okay, well, have you heard of the legendary Pokemon Healthia and Pollution? There's a Pokemon called Pollution, okay? Well, Healthia is known as the healing Pokemon because of its amazing ability to grow life in the most uninhabitable places. And Pollution is known as the deadly Pokemon because if it touches anything organic, it will poison it and it will wither away into nothing. So anywhere you see lots of flora and fauna, it means Healthia has been around there. As for places without any life, it means that Pollution might have been there. Happy travels! Seriously, lady? Come on, stop doing that. Have you seen the Champion of Rococo? Strangely, I can't remember his face. Well, I can tell you the same thing. We're probably not ever going to be able to get to see the champion, so I'm sorry. Man, that's such a bad feeling. I really hope that all the problems with the game get worked out, because I would love to see this finished. Honestly, it's been one of my favorite games as far as the Fakemon in it goes, so it'd be really awesome to get all the way through it, but I don't know. Anyway, Bawool, so badly I want to get one. They're so cute, and if I get one, I can evolve it into 6 different types. How cool is that? I guess it's pretty cool. We already have Guppish, though, who we evolved into a nice Eckwater Dolphin, so I guess there's multiple Pokemon that are kind of like Eevee in this game. Guppish was like a water Eevee, and then, hey, I remember this dude. I guess he's a different pirate captain, though. Lots of treasure was lost in the shipwreck, and no one has found it yet, so still out there somewhere. This is one of the reasons why Coralite Lighthouse was built, so that no ships will ever crash again. What is up with the waiters here? Jeez, just chill out. So I guess that we can chill out outdoors, and then indoors there's some battles to do, so I guess that's what we're going to be doing today, is taking on the Battle Cafe battles, because I definitely want to do a little bit of training before we head off to that lighthouse. Hey, you haven't visited the lighthouse and battled the lighthouse keeper? Oh, such a shame. This is something that every trainer should do when they're in Coralite. You should head over and try your best, jeez. So they will not let you leave their town unless you battled the lighthouse. Even if you're not even a Pokemon trainer. Nope, you cannot leave this town until you battled the lighthouse. Maybe they only do that because they know that we're a trainer. But here's the move deleter. We don't really have much use for him right now because none of my Pokemon really have any HMs, so it's not really that big a deal, but I guess it's a good thing to find the move deleter. There's also this young man here running around his house. Do you know the names of the 4 best trainers in the Rococo? They are Rocco, Prudence, Nora, and Rex, also called the Elite 4. Those are some very strange names, and they sound like some very awesome people. Nora, Rocco, Prudence, and Rex. That is some great stuff. Too bad we're never going to get to challenge them. Or maybe someday. I really hope we get to challenge them. Hey, we met in Goldoon. How about another battle? Wait, what? I do not remember meeting you, sir. But, Kyle? Hey, Kyle. How you doing, buddy? So it looks like we might actually get to rematch a lot of the trainers that we fought before. Or at least this first one here. Why do I always forget that ground type resists poison, and also that Favira is a poison type and therefore is going to take a lot of damage from a ground Pokemon? I don't know. I'm just an idiot. I also didn't think that our speed drop would really affect us that badly and that we would actually lose that. So that kind of sucks. But you know what? I kind of need to use Pixelily anyway because Pixelily has definitely been falling behind in the level. So let's start using up Pixelily a little bit more. She's actually, I've been saying every episode, she's pretty strong. And then this happens. We get almost one shot, and she doesn't even do half of this thing's HP in one hit. Like, come on, Pixelily. I'm trying to make you look better here. You gotta work with me, though. But whatever this Pokemon is, I think it's actually a dark type. Ground and dark, so this should be super effective. However, I don't think it'll one-shot it, but I suppose we can definitely give it a try. Yeah, we are not killing that thing in one hit. Way too tanky, man. Special attack. At least that doesn't raise special defense too, because now you've made the mistake and you are going to die, my man. It's gonna give me a nice level up too. But yeah, a couple of people still tell me to replace Pixelily. I just think we're literally at like so far into the game that what would be, I don't think like there's much point in that, even though I literally just got Eckwater, but that was like our last team member, so I don't know, I thought that was cool at least. But I don't know what the heck kind of Pokemon this is. It looks like normal type, but I don't know what its secondary typing could be, so we'll just charge beam it up and hope that that does some good damage. We actually got the special attack raise there too, so that's pretty good for us. I think Volt Switch should take it out. If not, then okay, yeah, it does take it out. I'm pretty sure Volt Switch does way more damage than Charge Beam, so we definitely need a better electric attack on Petrol Bolt eventually. I just don't know when we're going to be able to get that. But last time we already trained Favira. Wait, what? Did I seriously give her the EXP share instead of the Lucky Egg? Because I totally meant to give you the Lucky Egg. What the heck? So I went the entire last episode and she had the wrong item. Okay, well, at least now Pixelily gets the right item. Do I even have any healing items, by the way? We got proteins, hyper potions. There we go. We got only 2 of them, but I suppose that's good enough for now. Good enough for these next couple battles. I don't really know if all of these people in here battle you. I was one of your first trainer battles. Can you remember me? How did you make it all the way over here? This is a really cool concept, though, how we get to battle trainers from our past and the present. And my presence is a present. Kiss my essence Reaver. Don't know where I was going with that, but I think this is Bug and Grass, so not really much we can do here unless Fever's super effective, which I guess it is, but It doesn't really do too much damage. It does get the burn though, so I guess that's pretty good for us. Your X-Scissor doesn't phase me, Stickwig. So let's see if Dazzling Gleam will kill it here. It should, if I really think about it. Are you serious, man? Come on. I'm trying to say so many nice things about Pixelilly, like, oh yeah, Pixelilly's good, she does so much damage, she's such a great Pokemon, such high special attack, great moves pool, good typing, and all of these things, and then she just ends up, like, not doing anything, so, I don't know, maybe I spoke too soon. We got a Fire Ant now, though, and I don't know what the heck that does, so I'm just gonna go for Eckwater. I was gonna go for Flaro, but I'm pretty sure Bug resists ground. And even if I don't know that for sure, I'd just rather not risk it, you know. Are you serious? Did you really burn me? Because guess what? You're about to get surfed up, man. Surfs up and you are fired down. And there's other puns. Fired up. Get fired up. I'm fired up right now because I'm literally burned. I'm burning alive. Well, not me, but the dolphin is. But I seriously do not remember most of these trainers. Like, I don't know when we fought this kid. I don't know if he's got like similar Pokemon to when we battled him, but I do remember this thing, or at least its previous evolution, and it is definitely a ground bug. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, if this surf doesn't kill it, man, I don't know, my Pokemon are not doing too hot lately. Except Eckwater, she's doing pretty hot because she's burned, but enough about the fire puns, enough with the fire puns. You just want to battle? No, not you. I'm sorry, I'll battle you afterwards, but, apparently this guy wants to battle too. What do you sell for us? You got some healthy drink, power drink, energy drink, coral cookies. Wait, what? This is awesome. Restores by 150, dude. I'm gonna buy so many of these. I'm gonna buy a whole, not 29, 20, just 20. That's a good amount. Bawool Milk 2 restores the HP of one Pokemon to the maximum. Jeez Louise, dude. That's a little bit too much for my taste, but I guess for 2,200, that is not bad. And then these cure status problems and raises PP, huh? That's weird. I've never really seen a place that sells items for healing PP. I mean, I know ethers and stuff are sold, but they're usually pretty expensive. Granatrix are the best. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is a double battle. Okay. Probably should have healed up my Pokemon, but I guess this is what a Granatrix is that grenade Pokemon that we've run into a couple of times. This couple here also has a Flare Hair, which I know for a fact is Fire and Fairy, so, I guess we'll go for Surf. This Surf might just kill Pixelilly, which will really suck. Please don't kill Pixelilly. Okay, thank goodness. Wait, what? That's not super effective on that? What? I actually thought that would be super effective. That's pretty lame that it wasn't, because now, even though we took down the other thing, I don't think we'll even be able to hit Granatrix with whatever I use with Pixelilly. We're learning Quiver Dance though, but you know what? Actually, Pixelilly, or Quiver Dance is a pretty good attack, especially on a Pokemon like Pixelilly. Boost special attack, special defense, and speed. Yeah, that is pretty good. So I'm gonna get rid of Psybeam. I kind of like the usefulness of Fever sometimes. Psybeam is not as good because we have Lunape. I guess we do also. Oh, come on, dude. That is exactly what I thought would happen. Is she would switch out to some kind of Pokemon that would resist the attack that we went for, but it's okay. We can now go for Flaro, and I guess Eckwater, you can also get out of here. We'll go for Petrovolt. These seem like good options to take out whatever Pokemon they've got. Probably not though, but I do like the Flaro and Petrovolt combo because I can go for Bulldoze and it doesn't affect Petrovolt, so I think it's pretty good. Then again, this Blimp Pokemon here also kind of flies above, so I doubt that it would get hit by Bulldoze, so we might as well just go for this. And I don't know what typing this Grenadier thing is, but oh, it looks like it might be a Steel type? Maybe it's like, what typing does it look like? It may be like a Fire and Steel type or something. Oh my goodness. Did you really self-destruct? Did you really just have to self-destruct there, man? Do you really think that was like your best option there? Because I could advise you a couple of different moves that you could have made there, buddy. I don't know, that's just me though. Whoa, I don't even want to begin to think what kind of Pokemon that thing is. But I definitely do want to take out Blimpoon, and I think it's a half flying. I mean, it looks kind of like a flying Pokemon, so hopefully we can take it out. It seems really tanky though, jeez. This Fire Fang, I really hope it kills it. Nice. Alright, so now we don't have to deal with him. Just got a Barb Viral over here, jeez. Towards the end of this game, we are definitely starting to see a lot crazier Pokemon though, or at least we're starting to see a lot of the evolutions to Pokemon that we fought so long ago that I don't really remember them, but I do remember like vaguely the Pokemon that this, I'm assuming, evolves from. It was like, I know it's Steel and Poison, but I don't know, it was like a little steel ball with just like purple spikes. Now it's kind of the same thing, but it's also got these weird coil arm things coming out of it, and I can tell that it's the evolution of it, but I just can't remember what the original Pokemon was, so maybe we'll take a look at the Pokedex in a little bit and check that out, because it's a little trip down memory lane. This whole episode is a little trip down memory lane. We get to see all of the Pokemon, the evolutions of the Pokemon that we've seen throughout the playthrough. I'm always on the side of my boyfriend. Wait, are you kidding me? We just fought these two. What the heck? Are we seriously gonna battle the same Pokemon again? Are you kidding me? Why? Are you serious, dude? Oh gosh, that's not good. Well, how about I see you guys after this battle, because I don't think I'm gonna have a good time in it. Alright, let's see who else wants to battle in here, aside from literally everybody. I guess we'll take on this fisherman next. Oh wow, you're still on your journey. We battled on Route 2 near the river. That was a while ago, buddy. That was like a month ago now? I don't really know how long ago we started this game, but I definitely know it was at least a month ago, and it looks like he's got the final evolution of English. I think we've already fought its evolution, but this looks to be the final evolution, which I don't think we've seen yet. Or maybe it's like a, I don't know, maybe it's like gender difference, but it definitely looks a lot lighter than the one that we fought before. Like the other one we fought was a really darker pink, like hot pink, like I guess the color around its eye, whereas this one, you know, it's just around the eye and then the rest of it is a lot lighter. So I don't know, I think it might be the last evolution of English, which we caught a very long time ago. I think it was actually the Pokemon that we caught and traded for Lunape. Oh my goodness. Holy moly, dude. Maybe I should use my type advantages more or better, I guess, but I'm just trying to train up Pixelily right now. I could literally just throw out my type advantages and just wreck through all this. As I say that, Petrovolt does almost no damage to that thing, so yeah, I guess maybe part of it might have been the light screen there. Yeah, I think a lot of it might have had to do with the light screen, actually, considering we literally destroyed it immediately after. But Lunape, I don't think I've actually been using Lunape all that much lately, so let's bring this bad boy back, aka this bad girl, because all our Pokemon are girls. Shrimpsy. I know that it's Bug, and it might be Water and Bug, so what's good against Water Bug? I guess Electric? I think that's still good. I know nothing about bug types, man. I know I've talked before about how like the least type that I know about is probably like Fairy or like maybe Poison, but honestly, bug type is one that I also don't know much about. Like, well, I guess I do know a lot about them. I don't know, man. I just tend to, like, I tend to have like a favorite type, and then I'll go and learn everything about it, and then months later I'll be like, oh, well, I guess it's time to move on to a new type. So like lately I've been really liking electric type Pokemon, so I know a lot about them, but everything else I just forget about. And by that I mean we're about to get smackwad by this Smackwa here. So I'm just gonna switch out because I'd rather just, oh my goodness. That almost, dude, if we didn't have Defeatist, that would have one-shot it, even though, why did I send in Flaro? Of all the Pokemon I could have sent in, I send in the one that's weak, like 4 times weak to water. Oh well, at least that Smackwa didn't really know what it was doing, I guess, and take it out, smacking the aqua, smacking that water. That sounds kind of weird, actually. My Pokemon have still a wonderful aroma. I will show you. Show me a good time, girl. You know, I'm wearing my deodorant right now. I mean, I guess I'm always wearing my deodorant, but it reminded me of it because this lady talked about aromas, and apparently mine has got the scent of confidence, whatever that means. I don't know what it is, but literally the little, not really bottle, what do you call the thing deodorant's in? Well, whatever it's called, the container for it literally says the smell of confidence, and I've just been trying to picture, like, in my head, what the heck does the smell of confidence mean? And I couldn't come up with a solution. So if you guys want to help me out, what is the smell of confidence? What do you picture the smell of confidence smelling like? Or I guess you don't really picture it because that's more looks and not smell. So what do you smell the smell of confidence smelling like? Because I personally think of an awesome looking pony thing. Look at this Pokemon. What the heck? Holy moly, I know that we ran into this Pokemon, like the pre-evolution of it, a long time ago, and it looked like a wuss, so I didn't want to catch it, but looking at this awesome evolution now, oh my gosh, I am regretting not catching the My Little Pony Fever. Well, maybe not that, but catching that horse Pokemon, I'm kind of regretting it because it looks really awesome. So now we get a choice. Do we battle the waiter? Do we battle the cashier? Do we battle the nice couple here? Probably the couple because they're a double battle. And this time around, I won't make the mistake of, you know, talking to the chick again after we've already battled them. For some reason, I'm pretty sure it's glitched out. Well, obviously it's glitched out and that we can battle them individually, but I think it's also glitched out in that it only shows that they have 2 Pokemon. But I think that means that they each have 2 Pokemon instead. Like, it shows the Pokemon for just the one that you talked to initially, so. Anyway, looks like we have the final evolution of Squawk as well, which I think is a Pokemon that we battled a while ago. Who should I send in to tank a Surf? Probably Lunape, actually. So I definitely want to go for Surf here. Eggwater might not do too well against this thing. I know that being half grass type makes him resist electric attacks, but still, yeah, I want to see if Eggwater can tank these Surfs. I guess it's not that bad, but I think it was called Flock. It was a little Firebird, and we ran into it back in the Thundrome Pass, wherever we found that, like, I guess, dinosaur-looking Pokemon? I don't know if it was a dinosaur, but it was a weird, like, electric ground-looking dinosaur thingy. So back wherever we found that, we headbutted a tree, and I think we found a Pokemon called Flock, and I'm pretty sure this is the final evolution of that. Unfortunately, we are paralyzed and miss our Surf, so we won't get to take it out, but man, a lot of these Pokemon are looking super awesome. Like, I really like the designs for almost all of these, actually. But especially some of these final evolutions look really awesome. Prodixie here, another one that we ran into a while ago. I think it was just called Pruddy, but I think we've seen Prodixie before as well, so it's not as new, I guess, as some of the other ones. Jeez Louise, are you kidding me? That actually took us out, man? Well, that was gonna be my trump card to take out Prodixie because it's a fairy type, but I guess not anymore, and Eggwater is still paralyzed. Alright. How the heck am I gonna kill this thing? I actually don't know. I guess I could die, but what are the chances of us actually going through paralyzation twice? Not once, but twice now. Holy moly! Stop hurting so much! That overheat, I know it was a critical hit, but still that did so much damage, and now you're raising the team's defense, and that's just great for me, because I'm gonna slinging slasher this Legonix. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? And another critical hit! This Prodixie is literally keeping their entire team alive. Like, it is just, it's definitely carrying this battle, I gotta say. I'm also not doing good at all. And on top of all of that, it also seriously gets the... Oh my gosh. I'm not even gonna talk about it anymore, dude. I'm just very upset right now because of how badly this battle is going. But hey, at least we finally take out Legonix, and now Prodixie is super duper tanky. We're never gonna be able to take it out. We're never going to take out this Pool Dog either because, well, for one thing, our defeatist ability is not going to help out at all. The paralyzed hacks are real, man. I am not loving it right now. I am not feeling the McDonald's love right now. But what I'll do is Hyper Potion, and hopefully it doesn't glitch like it did last time and doesn't let me attack. Now, this should work out in that Volt Switch because there's no more Pokemon left. It won't make me switch out because, I mean, there's nothing else to switch into, so yeah. We can use this as a way more powerful attack than our Charge Beam normally is. So at least now we have just the Prodixie left, just the only Pokemon that we have to worry about. Of course, every hit from Eggwater is going to end up in Paralyzed Hacks, so I have that to look forward to. Oh my goodness, I also didn't realize I have Draining Kiss to look forward to, doing 1 billion damage, but at least their Reflect finally went down, so... I don't know, maybe this will kill it. Who knows? Probably not. Come on, get a critical hit with the Magical Leaf. Just something. I need some kind of magic here because this Draining Kiss is healing you for way too much, lady. Okay, no critical hit, but that's alright, because now we just have one more hit to go through. Alright, that took a lot longer than I expected. Actually, this whole episode has taken a lot longer than I expected because honestly, I thought I was going to go in this cafe, tear everybody up really quick, and then that'll be it. We'll go to the Lighthouse, but nope. The whole episode ended up being the cafe. I'm avoiding that girl from now on. But we got 1 more or 2 more battles to go. Let's heal up. Yeah, I literally thought this place would just be like a 1-2 sweep and we're out of here, but nope, this has turned out to be a pretty intense place to train up and battle. But wait, what? I thought you wanted to battle. Why don't you want to battle anymore? What the heck? Does this guy not want to battle anymore either? Oh, okay, he still wants to battle, so I guess we get to battle him at least. I honestly don't remember most of those people, but I do like that we got to see those evolutions. Oh my gosh. Speaking of evolutions, here is probably the best one of them all. It's freaking Platybill, dude. What the heck? Why didn't I level up Platyplat? We would have gotten this? Well, if I'd known this is what he would have evolved into, I would have kept using him because this looks awesome. But because it looks so cool, that probably means that we're going to have a tough time against it. So let's find out, Pixely. Can you handle at least one Pokemon? Really? Another critical hit? What is up with all these critical hits? Pixely can definitely handle this, but not with those critical hits. At least he went for a non-damage attack there, so that's good for us. But oh my gosh, this has been an awesome episode. Not only because we got to, you know, go a little bit down memory lane, but we got to see all these evolutions, which I guess is going down memory lane. We got to see all the evolutions of like a lot of the Pokemon that we fought before. This one we've seen plenty of times, so I'm not that, you know, I guess impressed by. It's also a dark type, so this signal being pretty good. Wait, it's grass and dark type, so both types that are weak to bug. You see, I'm not so bad at bug types after all. I just pretended that I was, but I guess that's the last trainer considering this chick doesn't want to battle us anymore. But I could actually battle this chick. Why the heck not? We already battled them though, so I'll see you after the battle. Oh my gosh, those things are so cute. What the heck are those? I don't think I've ever seen that Pokemon, but it's pretty cute stuff. Now that we're done with this cafe, we should probably head off to the lighthouse just like our buddy Rick did. So let's get a little preview of that going before we end off this episode, because this may be like the last major challenge that we've got. I know that after that we've got Route 11 and the Wild Plains, which is kind of like the Safari Zone of this game. And apparently, according to the comments, Route 11 is the end of this. So the next episode, I guess we have 2 more episodes left. We've got the Lighthouse next time and then Route 11. So thank you guys so much for watching. We're almost at the end here, but not quite yet. Are you serious? This is it? This is the whole lighthouse. This is all that, what? Uh-huh. Okay. They come, yep, they want to battle to the top floor. So how do I get to the floor? I want to try it out. Where do I do it? He always wants to be a gym leader, but he didn't get the license. So this lighthouse is like a gym, but you don't get a badge if you beat him. Okay. Is there a stairs? Can you explain how? Huh? All right, we'll figure this out next time. Oh, it's right here. You walk to the left. See you guys next time. Take on the lighthouse.